Hello dosto, hello friends. Today we will discuss quadratic equations. My name is Gaurav Tyagi and bank as well. Okay, let's start from very basic and we'll try to solve the most important questions in the end. Okay, so a quadratic equations in the variable x is equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c. So this is the general or standard quadratic equations where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Let's start from very basic and we'll try to solve the most important questions in the end. Okay, so a quadratic equations in the variable x is equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c. So this is the general or standard quadratic equations where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0, means coefficient of x square should not equal to 0. And these are the examples: 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0, 4x minus 3x square plus 2 is equal to 0, 1 minus x square plus 300 is equal to 0. And in general you can say that any equation of the form px is equal to 0 where px is a polynomial of degree 2 is a quadratic equations. Okay, and we'll see how to solve this type of quadratic equations. So there are 4 methods to solve quadratic equations, and the first one and the most important and the most common is by using factorization. Example here, so there is a find two numbers whose sum is 27. So they are two numbers, and if one of the number we assume is x, so the other number will become 27 minus x. And it is also said that product is 182. So if you multiply these two numbers 27 minus x, so the product will be 182. Okay, so multiply these two numbers. Okay, so this will be 27x minus x square is equal to 182. Okay, so x square will go to 27 minus 27x will go to other side as well. So this will be x square plus 182 minus 27x is equal to 0. So herein we need to solve this by using factorization method, and in case of factorization method we compare the given equation. Standard quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And if you compare these equations with the standard quadratic equations, so the coefficient of x square, that is a, is equal to 1, b is equal to, that is the coefficient of x is minus, and c here is 180. Okay, the first quadratic equation is by multiplying AC. So if we multiply AC, so that becomes 182, and in second step we need to factorize AC. So this 182, then it will be 291. Okay, and then it will be 91 is 13 into 7, so it will become,
move the factors or subtraction of the factor, difference of the factors should be equal to a middle term or coefficient of x. So here we have x square minus 13x minus 14x 182 is equal to 0. And if we take x common out from first two common, so this will be x minus 13, and if we take 14 common out from the last two, so it will be x minus 13 again. So we can take x minus 13 as common, will be taken out as a common, and x minus 14 will remain, so that is equal to 0. So we x equal to 14. Okay, so these two equations, so we will get x is equal to 13 and 14. So if we compare these two equations,
to 0, so we will get x is equal to 13 and 14. So this is how we need to solve, and we can see the two numbers whose sum is 27. So 13 plus 14 is 27, and their product will be 182. Okay, so let's solution of a quadratic equations by completing the square. So we can solve any quadratic equations by using this method by completing the square. So here we have an equation 5x square minus 6x minus 2, and we need to solve this by method of completing the square. So first of all, we will compare this equation with the standard quadratic equations. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this is an important note. You need to make this note that the coefficient of x square has to be 1. Okay, so and to make coefficient of x square 1, all equations by 5. So this will become x minus 6 by 5x minus by 5 is equal to 0. Okay, and now we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6 upon 5, c is equal to minus 2 upon 5. Next thing is we need to find